Today we are at Harrison Vein and Vascular Center to talk about one patient's very successful story, and we'll get to that here in a second, but I want to introduce you to Dr. Harrison. And Dr. Harrison, I just have to ask, what exactly do you do here?
Yeah, so I'm Dr. Harrison. We treat veins. I used to treat hearts and veins and all the vasculature, but now we simply treat veins. If you have heavy legs, tired legs, swelling in your legs, wounds on your legs, any of those things, that's what we do. We diagnose and treat.
Introduce us a little bit to Doy and Lauren here.
This is my daughter, Lauren. Lauren has a doctorate in nursing, and she joined us about 6 months or so ago. And this is Doy, our patient here today that's going to be interviewed. And Lauren treated Doy, and we'll tell that story in just a minute. Now, let me tell you briefly Doy's story, and then we'll let him interject and Lauren interject and so on. But Doy, you correct me if I'm wrong, because this is all from memory, and that is in 2022, you were bit by a brown recluse spider. That's and right. Got very, very sick, ended up in the hospital, septic, and ended up losing both kidneys. Put on dialysis, was on dialysis for a while, taken off, and then put back on dialysis in 2025. In the meantime, you've developed symptoms with your legs of not only heaviness and feeling tired and swelling, but also wounds on both legs. And the kidney docs really didn't want to put you on the renal transplant list until your legs were finally cured.
That's correct.
Okay, all right.
So Doy, whenever you came here, what were you expecting? Did you have any expectations? Because I feel like it was kind of the end of the road for you of what to do next.
Well, I just like most people, I saw the infomercial on television, and I watched it, and I thought to myself, I said, you know, this totally makes sense to me. Mm-hmm. Everything they were saying, I had all the symptoms, you know, the heaviness, the tiredness, the swelling, embolus swelling, and everything that had been done for me hadn't provided the relief, or a little bit of relief, but it didn't stop the problem. So when I came here, I thought, I'll give it a shot. And as soon as I got here, they took me in. When they started, they did the ultrasound on me, and it showed exactly what they were talking about. And so they made a plan, and we started with the plan, and it took roughly in a 2-month period to do all the procedures. And believe it or not, it's been like a miracle. A total miracle. Wow. I don't have the swelling anymore. I don't have the sores that had developed. All of them correctly healed, and it's just been wonderful. I can walk. I can stand for long periods of time now. I walk without any problems, you know, and it's generated me closer to being able to now start the process of working my way to get on the transplant list for a new kidney.
I mean, it sounds like it completely changed your life, is what I'm hearing.
Yes, it's and I encourage anybody who has any of these type symptoms to at least get checked out. You know, and you know, if they find out that yes, this is your problem, you know, maybe it's not your problem, and that will guide you in a way to find out what it is, the problem. You know.
Lauren, Doy kind of talked about some of those symptoms he was experiencing, but what would people be experiencing where they would need to come and see you here?
Right, so heaviness in the legs, tiredness, feeling like they have to lean on a shopping cart to get through the store. Of course, varicose veins, changes in skin color on the shins, a number of things. Nighttime leg cramps are a big thing that we see.
Whenever you saw Doy, what was that plan of action or that course of action that you needed to do with him?
Heal those wounds. I told him he's like my special case, because I said when he came in, he had wounds on both legs, and that was his big thing, is that he needed to be on this transplant list, but open wounds are a source of infection or potential infection. And so I was up to the challenge. We were up to the challenge here at the clinic, and I was like, we we're going to get this resolved. And so he's been a fantastic patient to take care of and watch his progress.
He mentioned that it took about a couple of months. I'm assuming maybe every patient is different for how they heal and what that looks like for them.
Yes, totally different. Of course, every plane of care is patient specific, ultrasound specific, and so he needed a little bit extra just because of the wounds that he had, but very individualized.
Is his case unique, or is this typically what you do see here?
We see a lot of wounds. Dad, how many?
Yeah, 30% of our patients are with wounds.
Yeah.
So we have the highest number of wounds of any vein center in the United States.
Wow. If people want more information and want to come and see you, Dr. Harrison, what's the best way to do that?
Yeah, just give us a call. Give us a call at the clinic. Reach out to myself, reach out to Lauren, reach out to any of our 8 employees here. We all work as a team together. Everyone works that way.
Dr. Harrison, Doy, Lauren, thank you all so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
We'll have more Good Morning Arkansas after this.